Catalan setting the basketball world on fire, smashing records and dominating headlines. But just when her $28 million deal with Nike seemed like the ultimate win, here comes the twist. Adidas, Nike's biggest rival, is making moves and are offering her a deal worth around $60 million. That's right. Adidas is eyeing Nike's top star, and it's sending shockwaves through the industry. It's like watching a high-stakes chess game where the next move could change everything. Could this shake up her deal with Nike? What's really going on behind the scenes? Buckle up, because this story is about to reveal it all. Caitlin Clark's achievements. Caitlin Clark, since turning professional, has been making waves. When Nike signed Caitlin Clark to an 8-year, $28 million endorsement deal, they hit the jackpot. Clark has done something no other player in the NBA history has ever done. Never in their first year or even in their best year, Clark is beyond special, capable of carrying a sport by herself. And yet, despite these achievements, she remains largely uncelebrated by the brand that signed her. But that's not all of it. Billie Jean King recently gave Clark a major shout-out, and you'd be surprised to find out it wasn't for Nike. A representative from Adidas is now praising Nike's top rookie. This situation is bizarre. Why is Adidas supporting a Nike athlete? It's like seeing LeBron James wearing Under Armour gear. It makes no sense. Yet, Nike has remained silent while Caitlin Clark has been smashing records left and right. Is Adidas attempting to overshadow Nike? Or is this a more complicated story? Investigating this peculiar scenario will reveal a lot about the state of women's basketball sponsorship. But before diving into the situation, let's break down the numbers. Clark's debut season was not only spectacular but historic. She broke the single-season assist record, proving her commitment to teamwork. Clark also smashed the rookie scoring record, further proving her ability to score at will. In fact, she even went as far as hitting a triple-double, making her the only rookie in WNBA history to do so. But the distinctions don't end there. Clark set rookie records for three-pointers, assists, and points. Her 337 assists set the WNBA single-season record. It's no surprise she was the first rookie to make 103 pointers in a season, permanently changing how defenders would have to play against her. But you haven't heard half of it. The period Clark spent with the Iowa Hawkeyes confirmed her as one of the best collegiate players in history, as she repeatedly won National Player of the Year titles and became the double a Division I all-time top scorer. However, her influence goes beyond numbers. She has become a force for change, generating what is now known as the Caitlin Clark effect. This movement has revitalized women's basketball, attracting spectators, media attention, and prospective players motivated by her journey. Now playing for the Indiana Fever in the WNBA, she keeps on shining on the court while inspiring a new generation of athletes and altering the view of women's sports. Her impact is far-reaching, and she's only getting started. With such a contract in the bag, Caitlin appears to be established at an early age. But how did Caitlin Clark get her start? How did she climb the achievement ladder at such a tender age? Caitlin Clark's early years? Caitlin achieved something so extraordinary at the age of 5 that made her grandfather believe she was exceptional. She was born in Des Moines, Iowa, and grew up playing sports with her 2 brothers and relatives, a true reflection of her sporty family background. Her father, Brett Clark, attended Simpson College, where he played basketball and baseball. Not just that, he was also a sales executive at Concentric International. Caitlin's mother, Ann Nizzy Clark, is the daughter of Dowling Catholic High School's former football coach, Bob Nizzy. And then there's her older brother, Blake, who played collegiate football at Iowa State, while her cousin, Audrey Faber, played basketball at Creighton. Caitlin's uncles, Tom Faber and Mike Nizzy, both played collegiate athletics. Obviously, Caitlin comes from an athletic family. You could tell it runs in the genes when Caitlin also started playing soccer and basketball at a tender age. Her family feels she might have gone pro if she had pursued soccer. One remarkable occasion convinced her family that she was meant for greatness. When she was 5 years old and playing in a boys' league in Milwaukee, a kid attempted to bully her on the court. He began attacking her after becoming frustrated that she was outplaying him. Caitlin's immediate response was to cry, and then she did something surprising. Instead of allowing the bully to successfully get to her, she returned to the court, tackled him out of bounds, and stood over.